People, yeah. Revelations 11:11. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from God entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them.
And with that, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And greetings and salutations to the Akyam, Aquathium, and that speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom. Shalom. I'll read that again for
you. Revelations 11:11. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from God entered into them.
That 3.5 days, that 3 days and a half, it represents a 350-year period. Okay? From 1619, well, we know that the Northern Kingdom was being slaughtered over here in 1492, but in 1619 made it official when the first Southern Kingdom slaves came into the United States. That 350 years ended in 69 when Abba Bivens came onto the scene and woke up brothers, and that's what's happening right now, man. Tens of thousands, if not millions, of so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are actually starting to find out that they are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Okay? So now what's getting ready to take place is Esau's getting ready to start fighting for this blessing. He's getting ready to start slaughtering for this blessing. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
And they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them.
That's right. The elites have seen us, man. This message has reached the gates of the nobles. Now, it's funny how we've been standing here for about 10, 15 minutes talking about different videos and different things. There wasn't a thing going on. No music, nobody with an jackhammer. Now we're bringing the word out. Guess what? The demons start coming out. So we're going to continue this lesson. Go ahead, brother.
Want to keep reading that?
Yes, sir. Oh, is that it?
Yeah, 11.
Yeah, go ahead to 2nd Esdras 12 and 31. So I can... You know, this Thanksgiving Day, man. You know, people out here, you know, the folly. They got their, I don't know what them things. Is that a stinger? A slingshot. There you go. I don't know. They out here riding around, music blasted. You know, this is our people, man. On a day that we shouldn't be celebrating these traditions of men, man. We should be out here pushing the word of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man, condemning this place. Okay, for destruction. You know? Go ahead, bro.
2nd Esdras 12 and 31.
Yes, sir.
And the lion whom thou sawest risen up out of the wood.
The lion is talking about the tribe of Judah. The tribe of Judah kicked this thing off, okay? And now the Northern Kingdom, and the other tribes are starting to actually come into the fold, man. All right? Go ahead, bro.
And roaring and speaking to the eagle.
And that's that the eagle is talking about America and its system, okay? Goes in, we're speaking to NATO, we're speaking to the United Nations, the European Union, anybody that's dealing with the system of the so-called white man. That's who the lion is roaring at, man. Okay, so the lion is roaring at the eagle. Go ahead.
And roaring and speaking to the eagle and rebuking her,
telling her about all the sins, all the wicked ass shit that she's done and is continuing to do to this day. Okay, how wicked the so-called white man has been over these few hundred years, man. This short period of time that they've ruled, man. Go ahead, bro.
For her unrighteousness, with all the words which thou hast heard.
With all the words which thou hast heard, and we're talking about the words of these scriptures. Okay, we have to rebuke her according to the Holy Scriptures. Okay, we can't rebuke America speaking like Ronald Dalton. Okay, we can't rebuke America by speaking like some of these so-called black women talking about we ain't Israelites. You see? You black women, y'all need to shut the fuck up, man, because I'm telling you, this thing is getting ready to get bad out here, and a lot of y'all are going to you're going to get dismissed by brothers, men of the Lord, man. You know, you're going to get dismissed when those hunters are out here. You may get put to death. They may recognize your face from a video that you made talking about we're not the Israelites. You know, the spirit of the Most High is getting ready to be on these men to bring judgment onto a lot of you people, man. You know, especially the so-called white man. The so-called white man is going to be your worst fucking enemy, man. But you're backing him up with the bullshit. We're supposed to be rebuking the so-called white man in this fucking system according to the Holy Scripture. Okay, not propping this place up. You know, let's pray for America. Fuck the goddamn America. Ain't that what Jeremiah said? The brother, the Barack Obama was sitting in his church. He said, not God bless America, goddamn America. Because this place is wicked as hell. You see? So we're supposed to rebuke them. Go ahead, brother.
This is the anointed.
That's right.
Which the highest have kept for them and for their wickedness until the end. He shall reprove them and shall upbraid them.
That's right.
With their cruelty.
He's going to upbraid them with their cruelty, man. Okay? The recompense that's coming to this place. Okay? That's what's coming, man. Recompense. You're going to have to repay for all the blood that you spilled, man. Esau. You Edomites. You know? You're not going to escape this judgment, man. You know? The Lord said he is not going to turn away this judgment from you people for your wickedness. Grab Job 21 and 31. You know? And you're going to try to fight like hell to try to keep your kingdom, man. And it's not going to work out too well for you. You know? It's too late for the average Edomite to wake the fuck up, man. You know? It's funny that I was watching a video and they were talking about how, and we already know what the fuck it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Kanye West, Adidas, I think they froze like $75 million in this man's account. Okay? Now, the brother made a really good point. He said, if they would have did that to a so-called white man, if they would have froze the account of a so-called white man for making a statement, and he couldn't use his Apple Pay or whatever, you know, he would start fucking killing people and then jump off a goddamn building somewhere. You know, if he didn't off himself after he got done killing a bunch of people somewhere, man. This is the so-called white man. Y'all are weak in fucking nature, man. We know how to live below poverty. We know how to we've been there, man. Yeah. You know? Shit, we were slaves, man. We were slaves, and that's we had to come out of that tough ass skin, man. We came out of that. You know?
So we had to be humble.
Yeah, we were humble. You know?
Yeah.
So we're going to deal with adversity a hell of a lot better than you people. So when you think that you're going to wake up in these last days and realize that the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are the Israelites, and y'all fucked up, and now y'all want to join hands and try to fight that thing, man, it's not going to fucking work for you. It's not. You know? But sorry for getting off the point. Go ahead, brother.
Job 21 and 31. Who shall declare his way to his face?
Who shall declare his way to his face? The lion, man. Okay? The prophets are declaring his way to his face, man. Downtown in the city that we live in, telling the so-called white man he's the fucking devil that the Bible speaks of. And we do it gladly. You know? We do it gladly, man. You know? Go ahead, bro.
And who shall repay him what he hath done?
Who shall repay him for what he's done? You know who's going to repay him? Yahweh Shai. You know, Yahweh's going to send Yahweh Shai and the angels, man, to repay him for what he's done. You know? We're showing him his wickedness through these holy scriptures. We're showing him his judgment. Okay? Are you off, brother?
What the heck?
Somebody must have texted. they rebooting on you. I hate that shit. They're having to meet one day. Like it, y'all. Technical difficulties, man. You know, Esau be on that bullshit. Give you a phone that ain't worth shit when you're trying to do something with it.
Nah, nah, it's crazy because
Uh-huh.
when I did this, I did it wrong. I opened it to Google.
Oh, did
Yeah, but I went and bought a 64 gigabyte for this John.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
know what I'm
So
saying?
you got more than enough space, huh?
Right, but I never put it to that file. I guess
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
like, um, but I opened it up and that when I anyway.
Don't worry about it. We'll get it. We'll get it done.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Huh? You don't got your other phone?
Nope. I have this one right here though. It ain't
Yeah,
gonna
just
work.
whatever happens, just record over my video. You know what I mean? Just record over it, like re-upload it, basically.
All right, I'll do
Uh,
that. Yeah, because I don't want to do this right now. I gotta select the file to send this to, and
yeah, yeah. Just re-upload my video then.
yeah,
Just
I'll do that.
put it on your channel.
I'll do that.
Yep. Were you done with the
Yeah,
Job
yeah.
12? Yeah, give me Obadiah 1, and then jump to 8.
Select. Obadiah 1:1. The vision of Obadiah.
Mm-hmm.
Thus says Yahweh our power concerning Edom.
Concerning Edom, go ahead.
We have heard a rumor from Yahweh,
Mm-hmm.
and an ambassador is sent among the heathen.
That's right. An ambassador has been sent among the heathen, the prophets. Go ahead.
Arise, ye, and let us rise up against her in battle.
Mm-hmm.
That was what I want to
Jump
jump
down
to.
to 8. Yep.
Con. Obadiah 1:8. And it reads, shall I not in the day, says Yahweh, even destroy the wise men out of Edom?
The wise men out of Edom have been destroyed, man. Look at how sloppy they've been. Look at how sloppy they've gotten. You know, their own tongue shall turn onto themselves, man, and that's what's happened. You know, that's not wisdom. A nation is supposed to be clicking with each other, man. That's what happened to the Israelites. You know, northern and southern kingdom arguing and bickering and fighting and shit with each other. You know, that's the same thing that's happening to the nation of Edom. You know, left wing, right wing, man. It's the same goddamn bird. It's the same nation of people, but they're arguing amongst each other. You know, and that's what's really shaking this place up. You know what I mean? And that's not what. And it's like I can't remember the scripture. I don't want to butcher it, but it talks about an unwise king. Okay, so they're unwise kings, man. Put them in these positions. You know, instead of unifying, which they try to do, and they try to make it sound like these people are the Republican is better for this group of individuals, and the Democrats better for this group of individuals,
Right.
and that separation has affected their own way of life, man. You know, but you see the Israelites, the elect, the house of David, coming together as one, man, speaking as one. Okay, we're in agreement, man. You know, we're 3,000 miles from an Israelite camp, a GMS camp in California, but we're speaking the same thing. Even though we've never met any of these brothers, but we're speaking the same thing. We're in agreement.
Yep.
Okay. So this is wisdom, man. Okay. You see?
This is that temple being built in the last day.
That's right.
You know, like the brother said, the house of David.
Ah,
So this is that one body.
exactly. And we have to be in agreement. Can two walk together unless they agree? Okay, go ahead.
Even destroy the wise men out of Edom,
Mm-hmm.
and understanding out of the mount of Esau.
That's right, understanding, man. Because right now, they're trying to really get a grasp on what we're doing right now. They're trying to get a grasp on what the hell is really going on. Is this of men? No, it isn't. It's of the Most High. All of the things that your unwise king is doing is of the Most High. Okay, go ahead, bro.
And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed
Mm-hmm.
to the end, that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
That's right, because you're getting ready to get put down in great numbers, man. Okay? Now, 2/3 of Israel are going to be put down on this side. A lot of them are going to die during a nuclear exchange. All right? A lot of them are going to die from taking the dip in the chips. Okay? Because you can't have that chip without that dip. You understand? You see? And a lot of these people are going to fold, man. And you can see the line being drawn in the sand right now. I mean, with the Kyrie Irving, Kanye, the thing with Ronald Dalton, the one brother from Remnant Seed, Yashawamba, Elder Yashawamba, said that the man set up, and I agree. I believe that, man, wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
That Ronald Dalton is set the fuck up.
Oh, yeah. Where the hell you come out the dark from? Like, where did you come from? There it is. You had, like I said in the last video, like Apostle Tahar, Apostle Rumlad, and Apostle Bar.
Right.
They've been in this thing for like 30-something years.
30 plus.
And they ain't getting no recognition, showing that they're the men of the Lord, of course. And all of a sudden, you got this guy, Ronald
McDonald.
Right. That popped out of the dark, out of nowhere. Miss Lita talking about we got to go back to Africa.
Sending people to South Africa.
Well, where does that say that in the Bible?
Exactly.
The Bible said we got to wait on the Lord.
Yep. Man, and we're going to be saved from the North Country, man. Not South Africa.
In the land of our captivity.
In the land of our captivity. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You see? So you people, man, that are following that, like I said, that line is being drawn in the sand. And you're going to see a lot of people go to that Pan-Africanism shit again. But you're going to see a hell of a lot of people come into this truth. Okay? And those that come into this truth, man, finding out that they are the Israelites, that their salvation is going to come through the chariots of Yahweh Shai here in America, okay? Before that great destruction, before the indignation of Yahweh, those flying swords, those nuclear missiles get here, you know? Like I said, the only way out of this place is going to be up, man. And if you fucking following Ronald Dalton, you're going to get burned up here, man. You know? If you're following the bullshit, you're done if you're following Kyrie, because he folded like tinfoil, man. You know? I don't know what's going on with Kanye. I'm paying attention, but you know, he's still not quite sure of what he's trying to do. Okay? He's just talking about he's free from the Illuminati, but you're not really free from them, man. You see? You know? You want to get Zephaniah 3 and 8? You know, that's the problem, man. You're financially bound by these people, man. You got a birth certificate, you got a social security card. The only time that you're going to be free from these elites is through Yahweh Shai. Okay? The truth shall set you free, bro. Okay?
That's right.
Go ahead.
Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, says Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
That's right. You're not free until Yahweh Shai rises up to the prey. Go ahead.
For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms.
That's what's going on over there right now, man. Okay, in Europe and in the Middle East. You know, Europe is getting ready to collapse. The European Union is getting ready to collapse. You know, they're getting ready to have to go to war with Russia to get the resources, man. You see, they're gonna have to actually go and take what they need. All right, Iran and Israel, Turkey and Greece. This everything is adding up to the Most High bringing these people into the valley of Yahweh Shabbat. Ah, you see? Go ahead, brother.
That I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them my indignation.
That's right. His righteous anger, his indignation, man. Okay. And what are the weapons of the Lord's indignation? Those nuclear missiles. Okay, so a conventional war is going to be a heavy fighting, and through conventional warfare, okay, is going to take place, and then the end all be all is going to be those nuclear missiles, man. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Even all my fierce anger,
Mm-hmm.
for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
You see, the fire of my jealousy, the weapons of the Lord's indignation are those nuclear missiles, man. That fire, that besom of destruction, man, that's going to sweep across this whole goddamn place, man. Okay, you see. That it on that. Grab second Esdras 9, read 1 to 6. You know, see, so you people don't understand, man, that there are so many things that are getting ready to take place that are going to lead up to that final destruction, man. You know, it's going to be a lot of death. Go ahead, brother.
Second Esdras 9 and 1, and it reads, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the times diligently in itself.
That's right. Measure the time diligently, man. Make sure that you're looking around and seeing, being you know, circumspect, man, and making sure that you know that what you're seeing makes sense according to the Holy Scriptures. Okay, like the pandemic, you know, the digital currency, the movement of troops and nuclear weapons and all kind of other weapons in certain areas of the world, because that's a chessboard, man. This is Yahweh's chessboard, and he's moving all of his weapons around so he can deal with these people. Go ahead, bro.
And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand.
And that's in Matthew the 24th chapter, man, when you're talking about those signs. The earthquakes in diverse places, the pestilences, okay? The rumors of wars. Go ahead.
That it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
And no, oh shit, over in China, they said there was a iPhone factory.
Yeah.
They're over there rioting.
Yeah.
Paris, France, riots. Germany, riots. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee.
That's right.
Even before the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning, Salakia, and an end.
The beginning and the end, because America started in what, 1776, basically? Okay? So now the so-called white man, the Edomites, have a bounds that they can't pass. So there's an end and a beginning. And if you read in, I believe it's second Esdras, the 6th chapter, Jacob, Esau is the end of the world, or the end of an age, and Jacob is that which follows, man. Okay? Go ahead.
And the end is manifest. They like to say us going in slavery, it was basically
manifest destiny.
Manifest destiny. So now it's your end is manifest.
This is manifest destiny.
Yeah, right in return. You know, yep. Reading on second Esdras 9 and 6. Even so the times also of the highest had plain beginnings in wonder and powerful works, and endings in effects and signs.
See? You see? Ezekiel 25 and 14. We see the effects and the signs, man, at the end of this place. Okay? The effects on the people, you know? and the signs, man, the layoffs, you know, the pestilences, man. These, I think there was a hospital over these last couple of weeks that was overwhelmed with 3 different types of illnesses, man. You know, so these are some of the signs. Animals fucking tearing people's asses up. You know what I mean?
There was a clip.
Yeah.
There was a clip I just seen where these animals are just walking in circles, man.
Oh,
Like,
that too. Yeah, the sheep.
yeah,
Yep.
and
For days, I
yo,
think
for
it was.
like 12 days or
Yeah.
something. But it was like turkeys, lambs.
Damn, I ain't see that.
Yeah, there was the one that you're talking about. I just seen that one, but it was one a couple days ago where they did Slakia, a bunch of videos.
All right, I got the compilation.
Right,
Yeah,
right, yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
And these animals are just walking in
I'm
circles,
gonna have to
man.
look that up later.
It's like
Yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah. But it's weird that you say that because you remember the video that I sent you yesterday, last night, the one where everybody keeps looking around and
Oh, yeah, yeah,
start
yeah,
walking. They start see these people.
Yeah.
I don't know if they took the jab. They must have took that shit, but these people are actually looking up, and then they start walking in a damn circle.
Yeah.
So what is all of that about? You see what I'm saying? Yo, man. Hey, go ahead, bro.
Ezekiel 25:14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel.
And that's going to happen not only on this side, but it's going to happen more on a righteous level in the kingdom, man. We're gonna put our hand, because it says the saints shall take the kingdom, man. You know, so those men that are those chosen men that get those spiritual powers that are taken up into the chariots and come back down here, man, they're going to take this place. And then you're going to have the ground troops down here, which are the 2/3. They're going to be putting their thing down. A lot of them are going to be getting slaughtered and put in jail and concentration camps, you know. But they're going to do their part too, man. You know, putting their hands on Esau. Because all these Edomites, these white people in America, they're going to get put the fuck down, man. They're going to get put down. They're going to try to escape. A lot of them are going to get away in the other countries, but they ain't going to. They're pretty much going to be getting jacked up over here. Go ahead, Al.
And they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury.
That's right.
And they shall know my vengeance, says Yahweh of power.
Just like we knew the vengeance of the Lord when we were down picking cotton, getting our ass kicked, getting put in hot ass metal boxes in a hot ass burning sun. Okay. The Whitney plantation, I believe it was. They did a video on the brothers. They had a hot metal box, man, like a jail cell that they put brothers in, man. You know? Yeah, we know the vengeance, man. We're getting our rods chopped off, skinned alive, burnt up, shot, stabbed, hung. Okay? All of them at the same goddamn time. You know? And it's it's fucked up because when I long time ago, my little brothers and sisters watched Pee Wee Herman, and when they caught Pee Wee Herman and they caught him in a diner, the motherfuckers were talking about, hey, let's kill him. Nah, let's hang him. Then we'll shoot him.
Yeah.
Then we'll stab him, and then we'll kill him. That's what they was doing to us, man.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
You know? Now you think about how funny that shit might have sounded at the time, but that's what the fuck they were doing to the so-called blacks and the Latinos, man.
Torture.
And the Native American Indians. They were doing the same thing to all of us. A lot of times you don't even hear about the hangings over in the West, man, that they were doing to the Mexicans and all the Latinos and Native American Indians. You don't even hear about those lynchings, man. You know? But they were doing it to the northern and the southern kingdom, man. So the Most High he's gonna put all of that in the remembrance of the elect. So when we come back down here to start putting things in order, man, we're not gonna be angry according to our emotions, our feelings. We're gonna be angry according to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Go ahead, brother.
That was it.
Psalms 58 and 10. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm real fucking mad right now. You know, I just don't want to go to jail. So yeah, you better hope I'm not one of those, man. You better hope I don't come back as the child of one of the elect. I'm gonna put hell on Esau. They gonna come take my spiritual powers for a month. You understand, yo?
The brother,
Shit.
the brother, what's his page? Maccabees in the
Maccabees,
spirit.
yep. Maccabees, House of David,
House of
144. That's right.
Oh man, he said, I can't stand you Edomites. He said, Lord, Lord, he always be like, Lord, 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 please help me.
Yo,
He said, if I get what the spiritual powers,
mm-hmm.
I'm ready to fuck you up now. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Man.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yep. Yeah.
You know, and that's real because I mean, and of course, you know what I mean. It's all to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai. You know what I mean, as far as their anger goes.
Yep.
But like we're pissed off here, so just imagine. When the Lord comes back, He says He's coming back the way you sent them out.
Yep. Angry.
If that ain't angry, I don't know what is. Remember what you did? Like, you know what I mean?
You remember 2 days ago what you did to me 2 days ago?
Exactly. Oh man.
You know, all right. And I'm gonna put that same anger on my men, the elect men. And hey, man, hey Esau, y'all are getting ready to get hurt, man. You know, what was that movie Hellraiser? Said your suffering is going to be legendary. Okay, yeah, go ahead, brother.
Revolution shall be televised.
That's right.
Psalms 58 and 10. The righteous shall rejoice when he sees the vengeance.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna be happy as hell when we see the Lord putting your ass. When we're at, even if we ain't of the elect, if we're just seeing you getting put in chains. Okay, if I'm a part of the 1/3 and I ain't down here and I'm seeing the brothers put your asses in chains, we gonna up there clapping.
That's another thing the brother was saying. He said, "Yeah, dog, yeah, you have a shot. Get them Edomites." That's what he was saying.
This wasn't hiding in the bushes on that game. Yeah. Go ahead.
He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked.
Yep.
So that a man shall say, verily, there is a reward for the righteous.
That's right.
And verily, he is Yahweh Shai that judges in the earth.
That's right. There's going to be a reward for the righteous, man. There's going to be a reward for the wicked. Okay? Yeah, the wicked get a reward, all right? But your reward is going to be painful, man. All right? That includes the 2/3, man. You know, you loathe the Lord's laws and his prophets, man, were sent to you. But you didn't want to listen, man. So now you're going to have to experience death by pain. All right? Right along with the nation of Edom, these Edomites over here, man. Okay? Go ahead. Was that it? Psalms 149, read 4 to 9. You see? You know, then the reward of the righteous man is salvation. Okay? Protection from all the hell that's coming. From starving to death. Yeah, we might go a couple days without food, man, to humble us. You know, but ultimately the Most High is going to give us what we need, man. Okay? Just exactly what we need. All right? You know, we ain't gonna be like those Negroes in the wilderness talking about, man, why can't you, Lord, can you give me a pheasant? Or let me find a little hen or something. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm gonna give you what you need, man. Something that's gonna sustain you. All right, it's probably gonna be something a little more on a natural level, man, like some greens, man. You know, a field full of goddamn corn or lettuce or cabbage or something like that, man. Even though lettuce is mainly water, you know, some spinach, anything. That's what you might wake up in a field. You might be running from the troops at night, you know, and lay down in a fucking field and wake up the next day and you're surrounded by motherfucking vegetation, man. Shit you can eat, you know. This is how things are going to work for the righteous, man. Go ahead, bro.
Psalms 149 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
For Yahweh takes pleasure in his people.
That's right.
He will beautify the meek with salvation.
Mm-hmm.
Let the saints be joyful in glory.
That's right.
Let them sing out loud upon their beds.
Let them sing aloud upon their beds, and that's what we're going to do in the kingdom. We're going to sing real loud in the kingdom, man. Shit, we're going to be singing and praising the Lord in the chariots, man. You know?
Man.
Go ahead, bro.
Let the high praises of Yahweh Shai be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand.
That's right, because that's what the elect men are going to do. The 144,000 are going to come down here with a two-edged sword in their hand, man, screaming Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai while they're slicing and dicing, taking these people's ass and putting them in the chains, man. You know? Well, now here in America, this place is going to get burnt up. But anywhere on this planet where we can find elites hiding in caves, man, underground, in their deep underground military bunkers, we're going to be taking their ass out of there, man. Go ahead,
I'm gonna be taking the little small hats, right?
Oh, bro.
And then it's gonna be like 180 degrees outside. Remember how they used to make us wear the fucking mask? I'm gonna use the little small hats for this fucking mask, yo. Right in the sun, so where they can't even fucking breathe. Goddamn people, man, you got a lot to pay for it, man.
Goddamn right, man.
But that shit was,
yeah, they did us something dirty, bro. Even any of the iron choke, the yolks of iron.
Yep.
In the summertime, man, you can imagine how hot that shit would get. You know. Man. You know, you people, man, don't realize. You know, like you just don't realize how much wickedness that you've done, and that you really don't understand that you have to pay. That you have to get that paid back to you, man. Go ahead, bro.
To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people.
And that's what's going to happen. We're going to go all over this earth, man, and put everybody's ass in check.
Whew.
Okay? And they're going to understand immediately that there is nothing they're going to be able to fucking do about it, man. There ain't nothing they can do about it. Not a damn thing. Go ahead.
To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron.
You see?
Woo.
We're gonna search you people out, man, after this thing goes down. After the Lord gives the salvation to the elect, the 1/3, which includes the 144,000. Those men are coming back down here, man, with angels. Okay? And other spirits, man, that you know are created for vengeance to come down here and search you people out, find you, bring you out of those holes that you're hiding in. Okay? Out of those submarines that you're going to be hiding in. Okay? The underwater bunkers that you have. We're going to search you out and find. We're going to find all of that shit. We're going to find you and we're going to bring you out and put your asses in chains, man. You elites are going to be the first slaves. Okay? And you're going to start cleaning. You're going to start cleaning up the earth, man. Cleaning up the dead bodies. That's the first fucking job you're gonna have. Okay? And we're gonna make your women have fucking children. You're gonna have kids. We're gonna have baby farms, man. Because we need to bring your asses back. We need this kingdom built. We need it built. Okay? We need the earth straightened out. So we're gonna need you to bring your seed back, man. For that 1,000 years. But you know what's going to happen after that. Go ahead.
To execute upon them the judgment written.
The judgment written, man. Because this is the judgment of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai for what you have done to his children. To the children of Israel. Go ahead.
This honor have all his saints.
All the Israelites, all the elect, the house of David, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Praise ye Yahweh.
All praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. 2nd Esdras 15 and 12. And you know what? 2nd Esdras 15, read 1 to 5, and then 10 to 12.
Okay. 2nd Esdras 15 and 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people, the words of prophecy,
That's right, and that's what we're doing right now. We're telling you what's getting ready to take place on this earth. Go ahead.
which I will put in thy mouth,
Mm-hmm.
says Yahweh Shai, and cause them to be written in paper,
Mm-hmm.
for they are faithful and true.
Cause them to be written in paper, these holy scriptures, and they are faithful and true, these words, man, that we're reading. All right? Go ahead.
Fear not the imaginations against thee.
Mm-hmm.
Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Yeah, don't fear the imaginations of the elites, of the people that are cutting finances off, from people like Kanye West, kicking Kyrie Irving to the curb for 6 games, making him lose out on millions of dollars. Don't fear the incredulity. Don't fear that, man. You know, don't worry about what they can do to you, man. Worry about what your how about Shah can do to your ass. You know, you see. Go ahead.
That speak against thee.
Mm-hmm.
For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
All those people like Kyrie flip flopping, apologizing. All these so-called black women making videos saying, well, we ain't the Israelites. You know, coming against us, calling us a cult. All right. You know, got one telling them to keep your 9-year-old daughters away from Great Millstone. They got the Great Millstone got the truth because everybody wants to fuck with them. You understand? You know?
Yep.
Come on, man. You know what more can what you can't get a better understanding from any other Israelite group.
Nah, man.
You know,
Great
and that
Millstone,
goes with order.
Great Millstone,
Oh, you good.
Great Millstone, they give it to you raw.
Damn right.
Raw diggity.
And that's how you're supposed to do it.
I'm talking about they don't hold no punches.
Yep.
I'm talking about the good, the bad, the dirty, the filthy, whatever's in that Bible, you gonna get it, whether you like it or not.
That's right.
And that's why these other kids, they sold out because they don't want to touch on, rape in the Bible. Just one example.
Just not even to talk about it's okay to go do it, but that's part of what happened in our history. That's all they're teaching.
Right.
You know, because we got daughters. I got daughters.
Exactly.
I'd be goddamn if somebody comes and grabs my daughter and pulls her into the fucking bushes, has his way with her, and that's it.
Right.
That's not what the fuck we're talking about, man.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
That's not what Great Millstone teaches. You know, but you got people out there, and this is why the brother just read that one part, man. Fear not the imagination against you. You know, because you're gonna have people coming at you. Oh man, you guys, I heard you guys raped little man. Shut! If you don't get your motherfucking ass down the street,
like where's the proof of that?
That's slander, man. You can get sued for that shit.
Yeah.
You know, ain't nobody in Great Millstone been to jail for fucking raping nobody.
Right.
You know, come on, man.
But it's in the Bible.
Yeah.
And Great Millstone, they don't hold no punches.
They gonna teach you what they supposed to teach your ass. Just so you can get an understanding of our history and what had to happen in order for certain things to take place. Beautiful. That's it. Go ahead, brother.
Reading on verse 5, behold, says the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
The sword, famine, death, and destruction. And that's what's getting ready to start taking place. That's why I said, the prophets are out here speaking to the people, man. Not only the children of Israel, but the other nations, man, because that's our due, that's our job. Speak to all of these people to let them know what their judgment's going to be. Okay? Go ahead.
2nd Esdras 15, and jumping down to verse 10, and it reads, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter.
Yep, and these people are going to be led because when this food gets cut off, okay, when it said famine, the food is going to get cut off, okay? And what's going to happen when your food, your electricity, okay, that heat, you know what I'm saying? That liquor, all that other shit that you like so much. When all of that's done, what are you going to do? You're going to run down to Egypt for help, okay? So my people are led as a flock to the slaughter because that's when they're going to start taking you in great numbers, man. Okay? Go ahead,
I would not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
That's right. He doesn't want us to be here anymore. So what's going to happen when all of these plagues start to take place? When all the famine starts taking place? When you start getting snatched up, those sheep getting snatched up and getting put to death in large numbers, what's he want to do? He's going to come and get the elect out of here, man. Go ahead, brother.
But I will bring them with a mighty hand
Mm-hmm.
and a stretched out arm,
Them chariots are coming for the elect. Go ahead.
and smite Egypt with plagues,
That's right.
as before, and will destroy all the land thereof.
That's right. He's going to destroy this place via thermonuclear weapons, man. All right, go ahead.
2 Esdras 15 and 12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten.
The foundation shall be, this place is going to be totally fucking destroyed, man. Go ahead, brother.
Shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai shall bring upon it.
That's right, because Yahweh Shai is bringing these plagues, and we're warning our people, man. Okay? We're standing in the watchtower, blowing the trumpet, telling you people that these things are getting ready to take place, and if you don't listen, you're going to take part in its judgment. You see? That's why the prophets are out on the streets, man. That's why you see men out on the streets, and when you talk shit about all they wearing dresses, you know what I mean, hollering at white people. You know, we don't care about those stupid ass remarks, man. We're doing the will of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. We're going to continue to do it until this place is fucking destroyed, man. You know, tired of this goddamn place, man. Worked 12 hours last night and shit. Hip hurting like a motherfucker, but I stayed there. You know? But we need to get the fuck out of here, man. We need to get out of here. You know? You got anything else, man?
That's it.
Well, with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Atapadash. Again, we're going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And Shalom to the Agiyam, Akwafiyam, and the Speckled Bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah, just re-up